Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for subscribing. So today's video is about my journey of me using contraceptives. So I've used three contraceptive methods so far, and yeah, age for hectic. In 2012, that's when I started using contraceptive. When I was in high school, I think I was in grade 11. Yes, so that's when I started using contraceptive. Because of I was just not ready for this whole thing, and I was just in a relationship. Yeah. Anyway, so I went to the clinic, the public clinic, and then they told me what I should come when I'm on my period. So I went there when I was on my period, and then after that, that's when I got the injection, the shot. The injection, you're nearly what is this? Nestrate, because mostly they say Depo Provera, it's for people who already have kids. I don't know, but that's what they say. So they said no, I can have a school, so you can use Nestrate. So that's when I started using Nestrate. So the first few months it was just okay, and then as time went on, that's when I started having not period pains. My periods were not like the normal flow. My periods were just spots for the longest time. It sometimes it would take 2 to 3 weeks or to a month, and the smell of the blood was bad. Was bad. It was smelling so bad, and I just couldn't be around people when it's that time of the month. So I just decided, but you know what? It's fine. I just ngabekezela last time went on. So ngabekezela that smell, the weight gain and appetite. No, I don't mind. I don't mind because I love gains. I love gaining weight, so I don't mind that. The weight gain, yes. Appetite was on another level. I'm a foodie. I love food, so it's not a problem. And yeah, so what annoyed me about this whole Nestrate thing, it's the smell of the blood and having to spot. Like, it's not like the normal flow. It's just spots. So you imagine a pet, and sometimes when you're wearing a panty liner, it just becomes a problem again. If we decide it was just a tricky thing, and obviously it just affects you in all sides of in all aspects, emotionally, mentally, because you're like, yo, when will this end and stuff. So I decided, you know what, let me just leave it. When 2012, yeah, when I went to matric, that's when I stopped this, because that's when the relationship with the guy I was with ended. So I was like, alright guys, I didn't date, come matric. Alright. Anyway, so Shapo, so from 2013 until 2016, I was contraceptive free. Like, I was the girl, I was fine. I came back from 2016. That's when I met this other guy. Everything was just fine, but it was even before I met him that I was like, you know what, girl, what if it happens that you will meet her, Because you never know with these guys. Some they just poke the condom and then jiggy, and now you are pregnant and stuff. So I'm like, better be on the safe side, girl, because you know what? You are not done with your studies. Sure, I went to the campus clinic. Then the lady was like, no, which method are you going for? Is it the injection or the pill? So I told her my story, but you know what? I don't want to take the Nestrate, whatever, because I have a bad experience. I explained the smell of the blood was worse. Like, it was just not it bad. It was just like I was uncomfortable to be around people because of the smell, and at some point it affects your self-esteem. Sharp, she was like, okay, then we can try pills. And then I was like, oh, okay. Then again, I started a Triphasil pills. She gave me 3 packs. And then sharp, that's when I started. I had an alarm at 8 p.m. So whenever born, It's everyborn, get ready, handbag, school bag, a jacket, or whenever I have to, like, it's always in my bag or top or whatever when I go to groove. If it happens that I go to groove, it's there, you know. I get sharpo. I continued with the pills. I drank the pills. Everything was fine. Weight gaining. I got a hormonate. I cannot stress. Appetite. I cannot stress. As time went on, now I started having infections, and I'm like, what? If you know the Triphasil pills, they have those color coding. When you're on your period, it's red. After your period, it's white. Then after that, it's yellowish, I think, or something like those kinds. But there's different color codes. So my problem was, when I was on white, my discharge would be white, like, and it would have a certain type of smell. And when it's orange, when it's on that yellow orangish color, my discharge would also be that color. When it's like, hi guys, I just couldn't handle it. It was just too much. Oh, this place, yes. So I just couldn't handle it anymore because of what? I changed panty liners 3 to 4 times a day because I was uncomfortable. If I'm around people, I'm like, yo, what if, what if they can buy a season like making Kaale? What if there's a certain smell or whatever? I was just feeling like, yo, guys, I can't. I used to buy those 100 panty liners in a box. Like I was always up to date. I would change them like this. Always go to the toilet, change them. But it was just not right. Then when I go to the clinic or a doctor, they would ask me, the first question would be, are you pregnant? I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. I'm like, oh, but your hormones are on another level. You have thrush. Thrush. Yeah, I get sharp. They give me a cream to insert inside. The problem with the cream, you forget it. Yes. So the problem with this cream that you put it in, you sometimes you forget to put it in because every day when you're putting a cream, like you just forget it, you know. I sharp, sometimes I put it in, sometimes I forget and all that. I sharp, and then sniffing, I'll go to the doctor and then I'll get antibiotics. Go back right. Then it was an ongoing cycle. I just got tired of it. I just got tired of infections. Cause it's not nice being sick down there, guys. Like having to change pensioneras 3 to 4 times a day. No. It was just not it. Yo, so I came then 2017, early 2017, that's when I stopped using them. No, I'm lying. I stopped using them towards the end of the towards the end of 2016. And the mood swings, yes, I had mood swings. Yes, I'm an emotional person, but it was on another level. Like, yo, weight gain, I don't mind. Appetite, I don't mind. The only problem that I had was the thrush infection steady reoccurring. It was just not it. Sharp, okay, and then I stopped using the Triphasil eye shampoo after then from 2017 until 2020. So from there, I was fine. I was the girl. I was, you know, I was like, okay, get to so long, like the drama, going to the clinic, and you know, those nurses, they are very rude. They think that every infection that you get is because of you got intimate. Only to find out it's not always the case. You know, sometimes you get toilet there, or sometimes you get thrush, or and. I get sharp on. In the 2020, my sisters and mom, they're like, so how can you just like you get to a point bang mom limiting it. No, why are you not on contraceptives and don't. But I tried to explain to them, but you know what? Age for hectic day. It's not easy, you know. Tried reasoning with them. They're like, but you need to like have something to fall back on. Don't. I sharp, yeah. And then that's when, yeah, you know what? I heard about the loop because I was like, you know what? Pills have failed me. injection in failed. So let me try something and see what's gonna happen. Again, then I did more research about this whole IUD, also known as loop, and apparently you can put it in for 10 years maximum. Yeah, that's the maximum years. Sorry, 10 years. And then so you put it in and then it just chills there by your uterus. It's non-hormonal, like you get the right. Sharp when the insertion, it's painful, but you'll get used to it, because another lady was putting it on, I don't know, my cervix was just shifting there and there. But other than that, it's fine, no after effects, no anything. The only thing that I felt after that, I had pains for some time, but they gave me painkillers, so I took painkillers for that. And then I did, what's the other thing? Oh, I had a metallic taste on my tongue. Like it tasted like there's metal, like I've been licking some metal thing. If you're a stomatologist, you'll understand what is a metallic taste. But anyway, anywho, I don't know if you, but yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense or what. But I had the metallic taste on my tongue, and then pains there and there. But after that, after some few times, it was fine. And sometimes when you bath, or if your partner or Lorena, you at some point you fold the threads inside. So sharp or everything is fine, after effects, nothing, bro, not right or normal. I can me get my body. One thing about my body, it will disappoint me, okay? So I think I've told you guys on the other video, the vlog, would see my periods get so hectic to a point where I vomit. So, and at some point I get clots and all that. So sharp, my period pains were not hectic for the first 3 months or so. They were not hectic. I put the IUD last year around October or so. Sharp, everything was fine. Alright, the hormonal period pains are not hectic. Yes, look alright. Sharp this year. Okay, this year, zonke izinto zime right. And then now, jiggy, I feel the strength when I boss. I feel no man. Why does it feel so close? Like what's going on now? And then my cycle, my periods are lighter than before, and I'm like, what if what if the girl is pregnant? Those one thing about contraceptives, guys, you'll have the pregnancy scare. So and I'm like, hey, what if the girl is carrying the belly? Huh? Given a stress, sharp. And then after then I decided to make an appointment and go to check it out. No, the first month I missed it. I was like, maybe we'll go back again. I asked at work sometimes we have nurses, so I asked nurses for what happens if you pull the threads of your IUD a bit closer. They're like, maybe it's shifting or something. It's like the period. I'm like, oh, okay. Then the second month, which was last month, and I thought them, it's still here, man. It feels so close than before, because it used to be up there. Now it feels so close. And I'm like, no, what is going on? What if this thing will end up having a kwasama infection? Hi there, that's when I made an appointment then to go see the doctor. Then mangifika kule appointment lelo bangitshela ukuthi my IUD has shifted. So iphumile ku-uterus ihambe ichile laphana esivixini, and then they're like, have you had any discharge or whatever? I'm like, no, I don't remember. Maybe I had it, but I didn't pay attention to it, because like I have discharge. The body is always cleaning itself. So, and I didn't see anything wrong with whatever. So, and then they're like, okay. Then I said, but the problem is sometimes my periods, I have clots. They're like, maybe that's why. So, the clots expelled the IUD, and then that's why it felt way too close than before. So again, then last week or so, I just decided, but you know what, I can't take it anymore because it was pains after pains after pains after pains after pains after pains. Like it was so uncomfortable, I couldn't take it anymore. And the pain comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. Obviously, the pregnancy scares, and I'm like, yo, can't you go like what is going on? So again, and then I went and I told them that no, I can't take it anymore. Luguti, for you to insert the IUD, it's 500. 550 or 500, and then for you to remove it, it's 300. And then if you are going back and forth with removing and putting them back, it's just a drama. So Mina, that's having the thought of having to put it back, and then after next month I have another clot, and then I have to take it out. Like with whose money? I'm sorry. So that's when I decided, but you know what? I'm done. I am done with this IUD, and I'm considering a patch, and I'm not sure if I should go for it. Like, guys, I've tried 3 contraceptive methods already, and it's been for hectic. So, guys, wish me luck on this one. Yeah, patch. I hope everything will go well because I've heard people complain about it. But also another thing is different strokes for different folks. So, yeah, that's it, and that is my experience about the IUD, my contraceptive methods, and that I've done or tried. I don't know which word to use, but again, that's what I've experienced, and it's up to you. These things, they should others have a good experience with straight. Others have a good experience with trifasils, or in Yasmin or whatever. Others have a good experience with loop, like each to their own, guys. But again, Mina, the experience that I had with IUD, it was nice, it was fun until the clots decided to expel the baby girl. So now I'm not gonna go into circles about putting it in, remove insert, remove insert, remove insert. I'm not about that life. Like, I'm done. And one thing about contraceptive, it will khatata, like it will fuck you up. Okay, it will khatata. It's not only physically. You go through the most, all in the name of what you don't want to get pregnant. The stories that I've heard, guys, it's age for hectic. Like, Kubi, like Kubi. Yo, guys, Melevans and Melavafana Ama contraceptives, because wow, we cannot deal, guys. We can't just. But anyway, that is my story. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something from it. And like, comment, share with your loved ones, and then comment if you have any story. Let's talk about our experience. Tell us more. If you have used a loop, and if you've used the patch, please comment down below and let me know how was your experience and where did you go for it. Apparently you have to get a prescription from the doctor, and then from there on, yeah, I've heard bits and pieces about it. Apparently you can wear it for the whole week, but you just have to know how to move around, and when you bath you don't have to be too rough and stuff. But it seems like a lot of admin. So guys, please give me some information if you have one about the patch, and let's share our contraceptive experience. Let's have a girls talk down there by the comment section. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Bye bye, love you.